that led to him becoming greedy because he started buying everything and he started selling more gold eggs.
Okay, so then the theme of the story, right? Remember, when we talk about the theme is the message, right?
Yes.
So the theme is different from the main idea, right?
Yes.
So I'm not checking for answer because I'm looking for the race strategy, but your answer would have been wrong. The theme of the text is about a monkey. The theme has to be a message, right? So the monkey.
No, I was saying that I found it weird that it was a monkey.
Okay. But the theme of the text, the message is not the monkey. That may be the main idea.
The message was it was about greed.
The message, right. The message is don't be greedy, right? So that would have been the right answer. Y'all pay attention to what you're answering because sometimes they're gonna be looking for your answer. I'm just looking for to make sure you know how to answer it, right? Okay, so I just meant to erase it, that's all. So I'm gonna read it. The goose with the golden eggs. One day a monkey went to the nest of his goose and found there an egg, all yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away because he thought a trick had been being played upon him. But on second thought, he took it home and soon found to his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and soon he became rich by selling his eggs. As he grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give, he killed it and opened it up only to find nothing.
I remember that story.
Okay? So, the first thing we're going to do is restate the question, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Regardless of what the question is, you have to restate the question. The theme of the text, very good. The theme of the story, very good. The theme of the text, very good. The overall thereof this story is, the overall theme of this story is, some of y'all need to practice your handwriting. Very good. The theme of the text is, who had the monkey and the snake?
Wait, what?
Put your name on it. The monkey and the snake. So very good. Everybody restated the question, right?
Yes.
So that's what we would do first. The theme of the story, text, narrative, whatever you want to say, is, let's read another one. That was the goose with the golden eggs. So let's find another one. The monkey and the snake.
Antonio.
One winter a monkey found a snake, stiff and frozen with cold. He had compassion on it, and taking it up, placed it in his bosom. The snake was quickly revived by the warmth, and resuming its natural instincts, bit the monkey, inflicting on him a mortal wound. Mortal, what does that mean?
Like
temporary?
No, all forever wound.
Deadly, like.
Oh, so lethal.
Yes. Okay. The theme of the text is the monkey wanted to save the snake's life from dying in the cold.
I would say don't always be too caring about stuff.
I would say don't.
Be more aware.
What about a snake is still a snake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A snake
is just always going to be a snake, guys. Wouldn't that be the theme of the story?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's dying or not, it's still a snake, right?
So
and now you gotta
basic knowledge. Right?
It would just be like basically.
Beast like don't.
Y'all heard that song? A killer gonna be a killer.
Yeah.
A hoe gonna be a hoe. A snake gonna be a snake.
So it's just gonna keep doing what it's doing.
Basically, yeah, like they're gonna be what they are and who they are.
You
don't
can't
think just because it looks, innocent and hurt.
Harmless.
When is everything?
Right, and harmless. Don't think that it's not a bobcat. It's still a bobcat, okay? Okay, so the theme of this story is a snake is still
a snake.
a snake. Now, if somebody was reading that, they'd be like, that's interesting. What does that mean? Well, here, I'm about to explain. What is my transition? Antonio doesn't have a transition. Hold on, just wait. You don't have to write anything. Don't change it. I just set it down. Cazelle doesn't have a transition. The author wrote, very good, Tasia. Very good. Transition. The theme of this text, it talks about a fir tree used for houses. I don't know, mostly. No transition, Marlon. Story is always be yourself, even it is an accident problem. In the text, very good. Purnell has a transition. So, we have our restate in our answer, right?
Yes.
We restated the question and we answered it. Now we need a transition, because the next thing we're going to do is what? Cite our textual evidence, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when we cite our textual evidence, we need a transition sentence. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
We got the restate and answer down. Everybody got that part down. Now this is the part you guys need to pay attention, because everybody didn't get this down. When we use a transition, we use one of these. When we go into our textual evidence, we don't just write our textual evidence. We need a transition sentence. So y'all pick one or two of these to use for GMAS when it comes to your constructive response. Every question, when they ask you a question and they ask you to write on GMAS, you're either going to be, well, for sure you're going to be writing the day you guys have comprehension, which is multiple choice. There's going to be 2 days of ELA on GMAS. There's going to be a day where you're writing. That day is going to be an essay, I'm sure. It's either going to be an essay or it's going to be a narrative, which is what?
A personal essay.
A story.
Story.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to be either writing a story or an essay. We're going to learn about how to write an essay and a story. But right now we're just talking about how to write a constructive response answer. So on the day that you have multiple choice, which is comprehension, they're trying to see if you can comprehend what you're reading. The day you have that, you're also going to have constructive response answers. That's when we're going to use race, okay?
Yes.
So when we use race, we have our restate and our answer. Now we need our transition, our sentence starter. So which transition am I going to use, Marlon? Pick one. Which one you think would be easiest for you to remember?
We can infer from this example.
That's too long. You ain't going to remember that one. Go ahead, Antonio. Which one?
The text it said.
The text said. In the text it said. We'll remember that, right? So now we're going to do our evidence. Now when we do our citing textual evidence, what did I say? We start with the transition, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And our transition is in the text. It said, comma, parentheses. Okay? I mean, comma, quotations. Marlon, we put a quotation around everything that we're taking straight from the text. Everything we copy and paste. How do we copy and paste, Purnell?
Well, you copy it on the text, but then when you paste it, you put it in your own words, basically.
No, you gotta put like according to the text, right?
No, y'all aren't listening. Put the phone up, Cazelle. Put the phone up for now.
That's what you said when he was doing the.
You're not listening. How do we copy and paste on the computer? How to